As we celebrate Black History Month, we have the chance to welcome home acclaimed journalist and author Wil Haygood, a Columbus native, to discuss his powerful new book, The War Within a War, The Black Struggle in Vietnam and at Home. He spent his career sharing deeply human stories that shape American history, and this latest work sheds light on a chapter often overlooked.
Aside from the guns, the bullets, the blood, you have this forced brotherhood between whites and blacks who, for the first time in the nation's history, spent intimate time together. We might be segregated when we go back home. You live in the inner city and I live in the suburb, but now we're in the jungle fighting a formidable foe. And so we do have to bond, even if it's a forced bonding. And there were some beautiful stories, aside from the tragedies between blacks and whites that came out of the Vietnam War.
You can hear more about his new work. He's in town this weekend at the National Veterans Memorial Museum for the Columbus launch of his book, Stories That Shaped America. Wil Haygood Live happens Saturday at 7 p.m. This is a free event. You do need tickets. There are a few tickets left. He's also going to be here next month for the museum's Vietnam War Veterans Day Welcome Home ceremony. We have our entire interview with Wil Haygood streaming now on 10 TV Plus. I'm excited to be part of the Vietnam War Veterans Welcome Home ceremony as well next month, because it's a chance to give our service members, our Vietnam veterans, the welcome home they've always deserved.
And he's written nearly a dozen books, but this new one is certainly giving such a beautiful insight and perspective into the military experience.
And I think the Black experience really is more of the message he's trying to get across, because it is service members and it's doctors and artists and people here at home as well, and how the war within the war happened during that time. So a fascinating book, and again, he'll be here this weekend.
And so glad he's from Columbus.
I know,
homegrown.
so proud.
We're proud to call him ours.